Ama-functions nisuka nawo ngale ka-high school, so ku-easy kabi kabi ukuthi niwa-understand. Ngaphandle kokuthi ka-high school if uthi buwakhremile uthi cubic ine-concavity la nala, la kuzoba inkinga. So lana-ke ya ukkrema khona ungakkrema la, angize ukuqambela amanga, uphase udlule njalo for the sake of ukudlula, but into ebalulekile ukuthi uzokwenzani ne-degree lakho. So ma uyi-maths major and then thola ukuthi uyaphasa-ke manje sekumele uyofundisa i-maths, bese-ke uhluleke ukuchaza ini function in a realistic way, kuba yilapho inkinga, nanoma i-degree lisho ukuthi uphasile, yabo. So please balekile ukuthi njengamanje you care out for yourself, you make sure ukuthi yonke into eyimajor yakho ifundela ukuthi understand and know ama-careers that are under your courses, because it wouldn't be pointful for you to do course bese ingakwazi ukukusebenzela. And also mama usengashintsha namanje, that's another thing, you can still change the program and do what you want or what you like besides medicine owasinayo like that. So let's look at functions here now. All right, nakho mina ngizokufunda le definition because this is just a definition. Ayikho umuntu ozokubuza i-definition at all, but it's very important for you to understand ukuthi yini function in a realistic way, because our functions we use them each and every day. Kodwa abantu angazi abanakile ukuthi imaths iyaphila, they think ukuthi we just doing this for fun. Shapu-ke, let's say ukuthi wena you are selling bread, and then let's just say in a period of, let's just say every week isinkwa sakho, every week yeah, okay. Ngayisho kahle. All right, every week isinkwa sithengisayo senza njani? So na siyanyuka ngokwe-price each and every week. So sonyuka ngayiphi price? Sizonyuka ngobani? Ngo-2 rand. Yeah, 2 rand every week. So ekuqaleni isinkwa sakho, okay, isinkwa sakho is whatever price it is, but sonyuka ngobani? Ngo-2 rand. Okay, asisonyuka 2 times. Let's just say at first week 1 siwubani? Siwu-10 rand. Week 2 siwu-20 rand. Week 3 siwubani? 80 rand. Week 4 siwubani? 40 rand. So do you realize ukuthi isinkwa sakho senza njani? Siyadablisha each and every time. Senza ngo-10 noma siyadablisha. Oh yeah, is times 10 kule viki njalo, yabo. So if we say ukuthi this is the week, ukuthi this is week number 1, week number 2, week number 3, week number 4, then this is the price of the bread on that week. So it means that if ngaya ku week number 3 ngizothini? Ngizothola iprice ebani? Ewu-30 rand. If ngaya ku week number 2 ngizothola iprice ithini? Ithi 20 rand. But mangafika mina after 10 weeks, what's going to be my price? 100 rand angisho. Sesiyayibona ipattern angisho. Yes, that's where you guys learned of any, you guys learned of your arithmetic pattern. So now we turn that pattern and we call it a function. It's just a pattern, we call it a function. So if this is a function, we now say we have got 2 variables, independent variable nani ne-dependent variable. I-independent variable yinto enza njani? How can you define it? In life sciences we say it's a variable that changes so that we get a certain result. So yini eshintshayo lana? Okay, ahlathi yini, asiqale ngento edependele kwenye la. Between price ne-week, which one is depending on the other one? Price angisho. So the price of the bread is depending on the week. Ukuthi seku-week bani? Sayibona ngisho. So u-week awudependeli kwilutho. So this is your independent variable. This is your dependent variable. So kahle kahle, what happens here? As the week changes, what happens to the price? It also changes. Sayibona ngisho. Yini eshintshe yenye lana? I-week eshintshayo khona i-price izoshintsha. Angeke qhamuke sithi nayi i-price ngoba i-price seyishintshile seku-100 rand. Futhi-ke namaviki azohamba kashesha ayi-10. Cha. Sayibona ngisho leyo nto. So this is the independent and this is the dependent variable. So we call this a function. Why? The relationship between independent variable and dependent variable can be expressed as, we can say if price, it changes with what? It changes with the week, angisho. Yes. So mangifaka uprice bese ngifaka uweek bracket uthini uprice changes with the what? With the week. Sayibona ngisho. So how does it change with the week? I just say 2 times what? 2 times the week. Uze ngikwazi ukuthola ini? Ongithini ngihambe, what's my pattern here? If unga week 3, 10 times the week angisho. 10 times the week. For example, mangu week 2, ngizothini 10 times 2 ngithola bani? U20 as my price. So this is a price depending on the what? On the week. Asibize ngesimaths ke manje sesiya deflector from a general example. Ngowe function ngithini mina ngemaths ngithi price is a function of week. Price is a function of any of the week. Means ukuthi the price changes as the what? As the week changes. But these are too much realistic values. You're probably gonna use Mason's above velocity time graphs or one. So ngowe maths thina independent variable we assign it the x-axis. Independent variable si assign ubani y-axis. So kahle kahle ngamanye amazwi variable eka x iyona independent, eka y iyona independent. So mina mangithi dependent ishintsha with independent zama uthi in terms of x and y ngithini y ushintsha in terms of bani x. Sayibona ngisho. So here I can just deflect from the example ngithini this implies ukuthi y changes with what? With x. But usually we don't write it in this way, we write it mathematically. Ngithe mina mangithi price changes with week ngesimaths ngathini language maths price is a what ka week? Is a function of week. Means ukuthi price ushintsha nobani neviki. So similarly here y is a function of bani of x. That is why ubona uy wethu simple as uy is equals to f of x. This means y is a function of x. Y changes with the change in x. Sayibona ngisho. So manje mina sengizosula yonke lento le because I was trying to make you understand some functions into apply each and every time. But mathematical, when it comes to mathematical terms, so here's the sense and notation. So mabona f of x usuyazi ukuthi ubani loyo y, because we iyona variable a function ka x. Lo f means function of. Lo x lo uyini uyi independent variable. Sayibona ngisho leyo nto. So it means ukuthi mina if I change the week lana mhlambe ngifaka u4, then my price is going to change to 40. If I put the week to be 10, my price is going to change to be what? 100. Jalo njalo, and so on and so forth. So for this one specifically, I'm saying uthi f of x1, I think it's the function of x, which is y. It is equals to bani 10x. This describes uthi if I put a certain x value, we substitute it up, I'm going to get a particular y value over f of x. So basically that's how you find your y. You guys know if you've got a certain x value, substitute. Simple grade 9 stuff. So you guys know this is changing, right? But now there's this thing known as a rate of change. How fast is it changing? Asho ukushintsha lana sithini y ushintsha as x changes angisho. Ushintsha kanjani noma kangakanani is 10 times iviki esuke sinalo ku-x. Mawukuthi u-x u2, then it's 10 times 2. So ngizokwazi ukuthola ukuthi y wami ubani by that time. So the rate of change, mangikhuluma nge-rate of change, I'm now trying to say ukuthi how fast is it changing? Because this equation, it tells me ukuthi how does it change? Noma how can I find a certain price of bread if I made a certain week? Yabo. But the low rate of change, since we want to see ushintsha faster kangakanani, how often or how fast does it change? The rate of change is otherwise known as what? Mathematical. The derivative. So basically, the derivative of a function, it is the what? The rate of change. How fast does y change with x? Because the equation is y changes with x. How fast does y change with x? What is the derivative of y with respect to money to x. So yonke into siyishintsha from your normal language to your mathematical language. So mangizobhala ngithi f prime x kanjena, this is trying to say this is, I'm sure this f of x means that this is y changing with x. No, this is y as a function of x. So this is just telling me the rate at which that happens. How fast does y change with x? Because this is what y is changing with x. Now, how fast the rate of change, we put a derivative. And you guys know how to derive this, right? What is the derivative of this? What? 10, right? So it means it changes by a factor of 10. Okay. You're gonna do a derivative kahle ngo-term bani? Ngo-term 2. We're gonna do a derivative kahle ngo-term 2. But I just wanted to give you a brief idea. If function, it's just that, it's just a relation that, okay, sesingayifunda le definition njengoba sesiqedile. Function is just a rule that assigns each element x in a domain D exactly one element called f of x in a set E. Sekuyi-math language lena, kodwa it simply means ukuthini, we have got f of x, a certain f of x, which is our y. And that y, it depends on the change in what? In x. So our x values, we call them a domain. Our y values, we call them a range. So now let's look at the patterns that we can have of our function. So our functions were to, when we plot them on a graph, they can create a pattern that is linear. Let's just give you back lawa as a high school. A linear pattern, angisho. Yes. Or you can call it an arithmetic sequence. Sequences and series. It's just a linear pattern. It's just a graph of a straight line. You can have what? Abo quadratic, angisho. You can have oban, or cubic, oban, or exponential, angisho. And hyperbola, warawara, all of those are what? All of those, they are different types. But now, just remember this for your own goodness. So introduce our functions amash. So our functions also wafunda la ungamangali. Ngoba amanye azwa ngathi izinyoka, amanye abuye ngathi nje into ongayazi ubona. Awazi ukufana nje ne-parabole oyazi ukuthi straight, concave, up. Okay. So basically, this is how they like you to picture a function. They like you to picture a function ngalendlela ukuthi you put a certain value of x into the function, and the function will give you a certain output. So the output is the dependent variable, the input in the independent variable. Then law f, which is the function, it is the rule or the equation describing the rule. It's how this output should be. All right. So you can do a test to see if it's a function or not, right? So we have got functions, and we also have got things that are not functions. How do you differentiate between the two? How do you differentiate between what's a function and what's not a function? Senza in ukwazi ukuthola ukuthi le yi-function, le ayikho i-function. Vertical line test angisho. Yes. So if I make a certain, we've got two types of function basically. If I say I've got a function, this is likely to be a cubic function. And then in the vertical line test, choosing a ruler, then I place it vertically in this way. That's why I see vertical line test. If I lana irula kumele ithinte kayi-1 igraph yakho. So mangafaka irula la, it's only tinting at this point. Yabona ngisho. But if I put it here, ithinta kuphi? Sayibona ngisho. So it must only intercept the ruler, or the ruler must intercept a graph only once. That's known as a vertical line test. So with that in mind, you can try to see the different types of functions. So we have got a one-to-one function. Okay, one-to-one function. So a one-to-one function, it means that one x value, one element of the domain, number one x value has one y value. So x value eyodwa ihamba ne y value njani? Eyodwa. This is an example of a one-to-one function. Because I can come here and look for the value here, total is -3. And then when you trace on your graph, when x is -3, your y value is maybe +1 or something. Just say an example. Okay, so basically it's a 1 to 1. One x value ihamba nani, the y value a1. Simply said. This is a 1 to 1. This is an example of a 1 to 1 function because awuzukuthola ama values amaningi on one x value. Then we've got a many to 1. So many x values, but they've got only one y value. This is the case that we have masnama parabola noma quadratic function. Masne parabola kanjena, this is a quadratic function as you guys know it. If I pick an x value -2 and I pick an x value 2, and then I trace a line on a parabola, this is the mother graph parabola. What is the equation of the function? Y is equal to x squared. Yes, it intercepts exactly at this point. So basically, if I say -2 squared, it means my y value is +4, right? And then +2 squared is +4 again. So do you see the +4 is only one y value, but it is shared by two x values. So many x values, but only one y value. So this is many x values are associated with one y value. So for example, both -2 and 2 x-axis, they are all associated with what? They are all associated with ubani? With 4. Many to 1. E function then. If you do a vertical line test, your graph is going to intersect only once at all points. Alright. Then 1 to many, is it a function? 1 to many is not a function. Basically, you cannot have one x value with many y values. So let's say I draw another function that I notice is not a function. It's just a relation between x and y, but it's not a function. This is the inverse of a parabola. Okay, siqale la nje senze i-vertical line test. Masenze i-vertical line test lana, ngifake i-ruler lami la. I-ruler lami lithinta kangaki la igraph? 2. So it's already not a function by vertical line test. Secondly, this is a many to 1. If you pick an x value mhlambe lana u3, it will probably correspond with a y value -1 ngalena, and maybe an x value symmetrical, which is -1, just or +1. Just an example, not proper values. So lana again, but the proper values la is -9, +9. Kanje. Yeah. So basically, we also lana we've got one x value, but there are two y values. All of them, they are linking to the same x value on the graph. So it's the only function there, not a function. Okay? Yeah, that's it. So that's how you classify functions. That's how you find the difference between a function and something that's not a function. And then now, ama functions is now project eyancane lana is your vertical line test. Ufake ruler by line. If lithinta kawu-2, it's not a function. Definitely not a function. So what about ama inverses? Let's just start, for example, with just a parabola. Okay, let's just start with a parabola. If we start with a quadratic function, a parabola given by y is equals to x squared. Now, I'm sure we know how to find an inverse from high school again. Yes, so this is x, this is y. So the graph of a parabola looks like this. Now, so lana, if I say y is equals to x squared, lana, how can I make an inverse? What's the first step when I'm making inverse? Interchange x no y angisho. Yes, mkhumbuzo high school wakho interchange x no y. This is y is equals to x squared. So y is equals to x squared. Y is equals to x squared. Now, and then, it's x is equals to y squared angisho. uya-exchange ubani, la kuno x khona ufaka ubani, u-y. La kuno y khona ufaka ubani, u-x. I'm sure siyazi why do we do that? Why? Because it's really inverse. You say, oh, then I claim to interchange. Okay, it's fine. Masenza ama reflections in Zobonuti. Why are we supposed to equate them? Why are we supposed to interchange them? So lana you solve for y because y wako is your dependent variable again. So the equation yako must be expressed in form of a dependent variable. So y lana you have to find the square root on both sides again. But the square root gives us how many options of an answer? 2. So no bani, plus no minus. So y is plus minus square root of x. Means kahle kahle ukuthi y wami can be square root of x and also y can be what? Negative square root of x. If you try to plot leyo nto ke inverse parabola, lo y is equals to negative x, no y is equals to a positive x. What is it going to give you? As certain number values are simple, u0 will be just 0. Let's just take this function for example. Mangafaka y is equals to 1 lang, ngizofuna ubani? 1 angisho. Square root of 1 is 1. Or x is equals to 1. When x is 1, y is also 1. And then when x is 2, y is what? Square root of 2 is just an irrational number. Y is 3 njalo njalo. You find something like this. This is the shape that you're gonna find. This is the shape that you're gonna find. So this is the function yokuqala, right? But before sifika lapha asiphutheni ngathi asiwaboni la kancane. Sisebenziseni wonke plus no minus. But sisebenziseni wonke ama option. Masingafaka u0 la, our points gonna be 0 ngisho. If we put u1, it means we're gonna have plus or minus bani 1. So it means we say la ku1 y-axis we can either have positive 1 or bani or negative 1. If we put u2, it means no bani no square root of 2 angisho. It's either or negative no monjani or positive. So lama points wethu will end up giving us a shape like this. And we say to this is not a function angisho. Yes. We just say to this is not a function. So your task is to make this a function. Nani ngasiyo function. Nini esingayenza? Restrict ini? Restrict the domain. So umuntu ongibonayo nje endleleni angithengele lento le ngizosmile. Kodwa manje ngangithengeli ilotijani idanapha, hayi ngizohlinana. But if you see me on the road and uhalela nje ukuthi hey how are you? Uthi hey how are you phethe nayo lento kanje. Yabo. But asi-restricteni domain ke lana and try to fix this error because this is not a function according to the vertical line test, right? So thina ke siyathi last nama option awu2 kahle kahle lama option awu2 asishayayo. Notice no plus no bani no negative. So that's where we split it actually. So y can either be what? Positive x or y can either be what? Negative square root of x. Sayabona ngisho. Yes. So if function yethu can either say y is square root of x or y is negative square root of x. We only pick one of them because only one of them will be a function. Masingathi siyayeka lena combination ngoba ayisiphi function angisho. If we just pick this one alone, let's say we restrict the domain, right? Masinga restrict a domain. If we restrict the domain by taking only y is equals to positive square root of x. So if I'm taking only positive square root of x, kuzokwenzekani lana mangizoplot? Angiyiplothe kabusha. Asifakeni u0 will be 0, right? That's the first point. U-positive 1 ku-x-axis uzosinikeza ubani ku-y-axis? U1 u-positive angisho, oyedwa kuphela. So it will be somewhere here. U2 will give us ubani? Square root of 2 angisho. Maybe somewhere here. Now. So basically if we plot this, it will end up being something like this. Is this a function or not? It is a function. Mungenza vertical line test, igraph ithinta kanye ngisho. So basically this is a function. This was not a function. So the inverse of a parabola is not a function. But by restricting a domain, singayenza sibe yini? Sibe yi-function. So it means we only take one of these functions because low plus minus lo ya or square root. You won't know to sithathe it. For y. Okay. So lana ke basically njengoba sinama option awu-2 for i-function yethu, should say it's either that we can have ubani plus or ubani or minus. Angisho, so it means we can either have plus square root of x or minus bani square root of x. Vele ama values of x esiwasebenzisa, we know what we're gonna use a u1 ukuya ngaleli because you can never have a square root of a what of a negative number. So igraph yakho awuzukuyidwebela ngalena at all times. Yabona ngisho unless mangathiwa ize njani ishiftiwe horizontal. But lena i-mother graph parabola ngisho ayika shift already. That's why it's here on the what, on the y-axis. So masikhuluma ngokurestricta i-domain lana, we realize ukuthi one element of i-domain isinikeza ini 2 elements of i-range. Like a 1x value gives us 2 y values. Seku 1 to bani, 1 to main. U1 to main sisi unjani? Awusiyona i-function. Ayibona ngisho. So when we are talking about restricting the domain in this case, we are trying to say ukuthi we want i-domain yethu to only cover the positive values of bani, of y. That is why we're gonna take the what, the function that is called y as a positive square root of x value. So mawuzoyifaka, okay, let's just take one example. For example, le textbook. Le textbook, our original function. Where is the original function? Our original function beyithini angiyiboni, but our original function was something. Let's just try to see what was the original function. It was y is equals to x squared minus 2. So le exception swelana, it was y is equals to x squared minus 2. When you do the inverse, you interchange your x and y angish. That's the first thing. So x is equals to y squared minus 2. And then to make y the circle of the formula, transpose alo 2, this will be x plus 2 is equals to y squared, and you take the square root of both sides. So y will be the square root of ubani, x plus 2. So this is what? This is our inverse now. Square root y will be plus minus square root of bani, x plus 2. So basically, into esinayo lana sinama option awu-2. We can either take the negative one or the positive one. But masothatha konke kanye kanye kanjeni. If we're gonna take all of them, our graph will look like this. And this is not a what? A function. So must is a restricted domain here. So samukthini, we are only going to take a positive one on its own. Normal, we're gonna take a what? A negative one on its own. So uwaplotha ngokuhlukile, ikhona restricted domain in this context. So it's either you take y is a positive square root of x plus 2. It means that igraph yakho will be above the x-axis always because sithola ama positive y values. But if you pick le ethi negative, igraph yakho will do what? You plot it below. But mawahlanganisa lama 2 halves, all of them, they must give you ubani, the initial function esinayo. Choosing the example thina ebesiyenzile lana, this one, this is y is equal to square root of x angisho. So ngizoyiname angithi y is equal to positive square root of x. Mangizodwebaleka y is equal to square root of negative x. Ngicabanga izoba kuphi yona? Izothatha maphi ama values? Or should we plot it point by point? Sesiyazi izoba kanjena ngisho. Yes. So these two, they are halves of the original one ebengeyona function. So manje njengoba sesirestrictile, this one is a function, this one is also a function. So ahlahle, we want to restrict ama values esiwathatha. Sayibona ngisho. Yeah. So these are your inverses there. Okay? So the last thing esoyenza for today is just going to look at different types of functions. Kwenzela ukuthi abantu bahambe bayowabuka. Asizukwenza i-piecewise today. We are only going to do the other types. Ngizofunda lapha mathematical modeling. To those who are maturing with maths, if unifuna yenza i-dynamics at some point, vele nizoyenza i-dynamics njalo at second year level. So basically you will need to know what mathematical modeling is. All right. So the types of functions that we have, engizowamenshina lana, we're gonna start with polynomials. Just gonna look at the types of functions that we study lana eUniZulu. We have got polynomials. Polynomials have a general formula, the long one, an x to the power of n, njalo 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 njalo. An x to the power n plus an minus 1 x to the power n minus 1, njalo 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 njalo, until a x to the power of, a1x and a0, just a0, a constant. Okay, ningadidwa general formula. A polynomial is any function that has got this set. I just siyazi ka grade 10 ukuthi this is a coefficient angisho. This is what? A variable. Then this is what? An exponent. What do you call this whole thing as a whole? What do you call this as a whole? Grade 10. How? The power. If we say a power, we're talking about just this combination, base, exponent, as well as the variable. Yeah. And the coefficient as well. So a polynomial is any function that would have a coefficient, even no x, bese nani ne exponent ethile. Any function ongayicabanga, any function ongayiqamba. Ngaqamba la ngithi p at x is equals to 2x to the power of 6 plus minus 2x, maybe ngithi minus 4x to the power of 3. This is a polynomial. Polynomial. So angisho siyawazi monomial binomial angisho. Yes, good thing. So this one is a polynomial. So it has got many nominal terms. Many monomial terms. Yeah. So any function nje ozoyibona inelothu in a coefficient, and then it has got a variable, then an exponent. That's a polynomial. So our polynomial, they've got different degrees based on the highest number of the exponent. So if in a polynomial lana, for example, my polynomial y is equals to x to the power 6 plus x to the power 2 plus x, maybe plus 3. If degree of a polynomial, it is what? Is 6. You look at the exponent, yani, the highest power. You go and look for the highest power, we look at the exponent yakhona. In this case, ubani u6 angisho. Mungamkhathanisa no2 no 1 la. Na lana, what is the exponent ka x lana? U0 angisho. Yes. So u6 is the highest one. So we say this is polynomial with of degree 6. Take for example, y is equals to x squared minus 3. This is a parabola that has been shifted 3 units to the right, is it? Yeah. So which degree is this polynomial? 2. You just look at the exponent yakho a highest. Degree 2. You just look at the power that has got the highest exponent. That one will be a what? A polynomial having a certain degree. So basically, polynomials, any function that will have a coefficient, would have a constant, and would also have a power. All of these. These are examples of polynomials. Angase aqala wabona en lawo. Akusiyona cubic function lena nkosana, akusiyona nje all. Leka grade 12 cubic function nje ihamba kayi1 kanje. Lena nje once yaba nama tens amaningi kanjeni, the power increases. So this is a polynomial of degree 5. This is a polynomial of degree 4. Lena ke yona degree 3. What is this? The cubic function. Nayi cubic function esijwayele ke thina. So those are polynomials. So they are very important to use in computer graphics, physics, whatever. Yeah, all of that. Then we've got our power functions, not too much different from our polynomials, but please pay careful attention. Ungawadidi nani nama exponential. Our power function une variable raised to the power of a number. A variable raised to the power of a number. For example, y is equals to x squared. It's a power function because unani une variable a independent angisho. So the independent variable is raised to the what? To a number. That's a power function. You can take y is equals to x cubed. This is a power function. You can take a y is equals to x to the power of 5. This is a power function. As long as you have a variable raised to the number, it's a power function. Y is equals to x to the power of 10. Nakhona yonke leyo nto ini i-power function. So basically, whatever it is, the general way y is equals to ax to the power of n. That is x to the power of a, x to the power of a, whereby a is an integer. So a wakho kumele abe yini? Abe integer. So whatever number that will be your exponent must be an integer. Simply say. So that's a power function. Actually, when I'm a power function, I think it's also because I see high school, I also plot a lot. There is no graph that you can upload here. Like, so this is the first power function that you can have. Now, it's also a polynomial. Yes, also a polynomial. This is a polynomial of degree 1, which is a power function. Because we have got a variable raised to the number, which is 1. What about this one? Raised to the power of 2. Yeah. This one, raised to the power of 3. This one, raised to the power of 4. Won't allow, they are all power functions. As long as you have got a term that has got a variable x raised to the power of n. Yeah. And then now, what if is now raised to the power of 1 over n? It changes by a root function. Into ebalekile ngayo ama-domains, those are the important things. So root function, basically if I have got something like y is equals to x to the power of 1 over a, if the exponent yami fraction, kusho ukuthini lokho? I-exponent fraction kusho ukuthini? Mhlawumbe ngathi x to the power half, ngayibhala kanjani lento? Root of bani? X. So when your exponent is a fraction, automatically that's a what? That's a root. Sayibona ngisho. So i-power function yakho iyashintsha-ke uma uzofaka i-exponent enjani? A-fraction. Sayibona ngisho. Wafaka i-exponent a-fraction, i-power function yakho asisayibizi nge-power fraction, sesiyibiza ngani? Nge-root function. So ngezinye indlela ungabhala as this is the 8th root of x. So root function now, for example, if I say y is equals to square root of x, this is a simple root function. Actually, let's see what inverse parabol, a root function then, because there's a root. It doesn't have to be a square root, it can be a cube root. Maybe y is equals to the cube root of x plus 3. As long as there's a root in norma, the exponent is now, as long as it's a what? It's a fraction. Maybe take a y is equals to the 4th root of x squared plus 1. All of these are root functions. They are just type of power functions because a root was expresses a power niche. That was look. Go to x to the power half, we are finding the square root of man of x. So you can say it's a power function, but it has got what? It has got a fraction as the exponent. So your task is to go and find the domain yawonke lama function esikhuluma ngawo. Ama domains of these functions. Please look for them. They are very important. Owamanje nje, I'm showing you what is the function. We've got rational functions. What is a rational number? Just for grade 10, angazi grade 10 when nawenza nge COVID in. What is a rational number? What is a rational number? It's a number that can be expressed as any rational number. Is a decimal. A number that can be expressed as a what? As a definition, as a fraction. So irrational number is a number that can be expressed as a fraction. So if a function can be expressed as a fraction, then it's known as a rational function. So if I take a function, it's y is equals to x cubed plus 3 over x squared minus 2. This is a rational function because we have got a numerator and a denominator. So in general way we represent, usually we say f of x is equals to p at x over q at x. So simply show we say we are having a ratio of two functions. A ratio means something over something. So a ratio from a function out two is a function yokuqala of a function yesibili. So lana I function ephezulu ubani u x cubed plus bani plus 3. Le ngezansi ubani x squared minus 2. So know how to separate them. Kubalekile nakhona to know ukuthi kahle kahle la for me to get irrational function yami I took p at x which was ubani x cubed plus 3. Ngathatha no q at x which is ubani x squared minus 2. And what did I do to get this new function? I divided them. Using it any p at x over bani over q at x. So a ratio of two functions will give you a rational function. For example, this one here, a non-rational function, example rational function. Sayibona ngisho 9. Irrational function length. In a numerator, in a denominator. A numerator is a function nakhona. The denominator is also a function. And what are you doing? You are dividing two functions. So masters when the combinations of my functions later on. You guys can continue from there. So a function is called an algebraic. Okay, algebraic function. The function is a combination. Mhlawumbe function awu-2. And algebra simply means that you are either adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing. So maungathatha ama-functions awu-2 uwa-add, ukhanda i-algebraic function. Okay, let's say I take a simple function although an algebraic function J is any other function. You can just say it's any other function there will be an algebraic one. As long as J there is a plus or minus or there is a divide. As long as J it is a what? It is an algebraic function. Take an example f of x1, it is 2x plus 3. And I've got another function with g at x, which will be x minus 3. Mangawahlanganisa lama function. A new function known as p at x, which will be the sum of f of x nobani no g at x. Manzo substitute f of x nobani 2x plus 3, g of x ubani x minus 3. Because no plus lana sithi sosani bracket. But mangabe no minus la bese kanjani esofaka a bracket. So from here obviously 2x and x will give you ubani 3x, then 3 minus 3 is 0. So the 3x lona, it's an algebraic combination. The algebraic function which is a combination of man, f of x and g of x. So I say almost every function can be algebraic. As long as you add, you subtract, you divide, or you do a square root, it's an algebraic function there. So I need to buzz anything about algebraic functions because they are just generally every function. Because you can add, you can multiply to get particular function. So this is an algebraic function. But see, we the function a root function. Yes, it's a root function. This one is okay, rational, but at the same time we still have another part. But I'm functions actually young you're gonna see weird shapes. These are the weird shapes. All of these are functions. Actually in pen. Then again, the last ones, trigonometric functions, you know them from high school. We've got a sine x, the graph of a sine, the function of sine injan is kind of a wave. They say a function yabani, that cos is also a wave as well. And you guys know when you derive one of them, you get the other. There was no. awusazowenza kuma-derivative. But basically, ama-trigonometric function, usine no-cos, all of them, they are co-functions. Siyakwazi ngisho. Yes. Kusho ukuthini lokho? They are co-functions. You can make isine. Usine ungamenza abe ubani? Abe u-cos. Yini oyenzayo to do that? 90 minus angisho. Should say if you shift this sine graph 90 degrees to the left, noma 90 degrees to the right, uzokhanda ini? A cos graph. Sayibona ngisho. For example, this one, manga shifta le point 90 degrees. 90 degrees senwenzile ama radians so far. Probably not, but it's fine. You're still gonna get there. This is 90 degrees. This is 90 degrees. Ula 90, ula 90, 180 lo, 360 lo. So if I shift the function yami like 90 degrees to the right, ule function yami, what happens? Izoshintsha ibe yini? Be cos. Because I want to le point le shiftile laza ngapha ngisho. Nalo. Le point le elikuphi le shiftile laza kuphi? Laza ngapha. Nalo siyalibona ngisho. So basically into enzekayo lapho, that's how you call them, they are co-functions. You can change them. That's why in high school you guys were taught ukuthi sine of 90 degrees minus x is equals to bani? Cos x. Means ukuthi if you shift, because 90 minus, it means you are shifting angisho. So if you shift sine graph yakho by 90 degrees along the x-axis, it's gonna change to be a cos graph. Even if you say plus, nakhona, that's why cos graph. Yeah. And then ilotunjana i-range yawo ke yona for ama-trigonometric functions. Basically, they all range between ubani, u1, nobani, no negative 1. That's the amplitude. We call it amplitude. So, awukwazi ukubona i-sine function yakho inyuka iye ngalena unless you change ini the amplitude. Mhlawumbe ube no2 sin x noma u5 sin x lana. But mawu sin x kanjena kuphela, it must be between ubani, u1, nobani, no negative 1. Similarly to this one as well. So, yeah, I think for today, we're gonna end here. Now, function of tan x, it's a rational function. It's a ratio of sine no bani, no cos. My exponential now was maybe when you come back, we'll probably do a logarithmic nama natural logs. But it task that would help you to make things easier from the session learn. Go and find out the domain yalama functions. Domain rational function, domain root function, domain power function, polynomial, all of those four. If you want to cover domain logarithmic function, domain exponential function, and so forth and so on. Yeah, but besides that, we can knock off for today.